Good morning everyone. Get ready with me for work.
And immediately did the fastest shower to keep transformation like people burn down and quickly waking up. They got into this club where he had met a guy who came up and introduced himself and so she said, no thank you, I think I'd rather just hang out here with my friends. We're good, but I really like you, I enjoy you guys like hang out with people. And she was broken out all of these blisters and she was oozing sensation coming out of these blisters. Her face is completely covered in a rash. Touched this guy's talk and making it hard for her to drink and swallow. Because and they swapped the sores as they were testing for herpes. How in the files. We are now being made aware, and it comes at a time when the Norwegian royal family cannot afford another crisis. This is Mette-Marit's son, now Stid. This past weekend, on new charges, the background that most people would assume a royal bride would have. She was involved with Where Are You March 20th or so. A friend of mine is visiting NYC, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, and I do not care. Mette-Marit wrote to Epstein about her son, asking if it was, quote, innocent, tells him that she thinks Paris is good for adultery. Prince Hawkins finds so interesting because we now have two examples of royal women for whom this seems to have been the case. Sarah Ferguson, that she is bored by her royal duties. There is also one exchange where she complains about the aisle to sleep and F's up her back. The worst, to royalists at least, is not hanging around for much longer. I don't know what you mean by that. Mette-Marit's connection to him was made public, and the palace did address it, but he had already been told, and no, she shouldn't. She has pulmonary fibrosis. Now, he himself is responsible for his actions, and it is a responsibility I must bear. I should. Well, Paris will like Nicki Minaj, Adele, Bruno Mars. Before our wine tasting, it's gonna be tight. Well, so I was watching it last night where they're not doing like princess lessons, and she's not.
Hello everyone. As you can probably now tell, it is a lot later in the day. I got back from work a few hours ago. Work was good. Pretty chill, which was good, and relatively quiet customer wise, but there was lots to do, so that was great. Got home, had dinner, showered, as you can tell from the wet hair, and I've just been chilling in bed, playing some Animal Crossing, which is always good. I've gone back on my Animal Crossing obsession recently. I always go through phases of like loving Animal Crossing, playing it lots, not playing it, and I'm definitely in my Animal Crossing era at the moment, which has been really good. It's just been chill. Sometimes it's just nice to have something that's very like wholesome to do rather than scroll on my phone. With that being said, I have had a wee kind of concoction situation going on where I'll be playing Animal Crossing and I will have TikToks playing in the background, so there is that. So it's not really the best kind of situation to be in, but still great. Mostly just kind of like listening to news sort of things. There's obviously a lot going on at the moment, so being informed at the moment is always really good. And now it's just my favourite time of the day. In bed, showered, chilling, relaxing. I'm about to probably listen to some music and watch TikToks for the next few hours until bedtime. Good morning everyone, welcome back. Today is another day, and same like yesterday, I'm going to be getting ready for another day of work. So come along with me. My skin is really bad at the minute. I've got a few pimple patches on. Ever since going off the pill, sorry for the squeak, my chair's a bit squeaky. I went off the pill just to see how my body would like react, see if it would like improve my skin. I hadn't been off the pill like not as an adult ever, so I was curious to see like what would happen if I would benefit from it, and my skin has just gone downhill drastically. Hello everyone, welcome back. I was originally going to film a chatty get ready with me while I was getting ready for work today, but my camera died, and unfortunately my battery didn't charge before I had to go, so that didn't happen today. But so that is what it is. My hair is looking crazy at the minute. I took out my ponytail and it's just like absolute mess at the moment, so please forgive that. Got back from work not too long ago, a few hours ago, 1 hour ago. What time is it? 2 hours ago. Finished and just been chilling. Finished dinner, made myself a hot chocolate. I've been really into hot chocolates recently. There's just something like so cozy about them, and we've been having some really bad weather recently where you just kind of want something cozy. You want something that you can just kind of, you know, you get the vibe. I've got another day tomorrow at work, doing a full day, so that's going to be fun. A wee bit exhausting, but it will be fine. I'm just going to now go and have a shower, get ready for bed, have a fun wee nighttime routine, probably play more Animal Crossing, to be fair. I really want to play Animal Crossing, but I want to wait until I'm all cozy up and all tucked in bed. I'm now back from my shower, as you can probably tell from the towel on my head, but I thought I'd do a wee walk through nighttime skincare routine. Starting off, I use a retinol. This was just like a sample one that I got in like a Mecca beauty loot box. This is the go-to very amazing retinol. I haven't had any complaints, nothing crazy. Haven't noticed like a massive difference with my skin, but also haven't noticed like anything bad. My skin's just going through a really hard time at the minute. I've just recently gone off the pill just to see kind of what my body and my skin would do, and I was thinking that, you know, having been off the pill as an adult, that my skin would clear up. It hasn't, and if anything it's just gotten worse. Definitely not as bad as how I had it as a teenager, but still not good. I go in with this moisturiser. This is the Yours Only Coat Smoothing Moisturiser. This was recommended to me by my friend's mum, who also gets like cystic kind of acne and that sort of thing. I think it's quite good. I think it was like designed by someone that like has quite problematic skin. Again, no complaints, but again, like with how bad my skin's been, I haven't actually been able to tell like if it's working, if it's not working. Kind of hard to tell, which is really annoying. I'm gonna go in with the Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I think this is quite good, but then again I'm like, I think you can probably tell, I was like, oh, can I get the lighting right? I can't, but I'm like almost out. I don't know if this is bad for my skin or if it actually works. I think it's definitely quite refreshing, so I do enjoy using it. The only thing is that I think it triggers my eczema, not my eczema, my acne on my face, but I don't know. I honestly, like, with how bad my skin's been, it's actually really hard to like tell what's been helping and what hasn't been helping my skin, which is really annoying because it means that I can't like rule things out, take things out of my skincare routine, because I don't know what it's doing. I have no clue. I've just got to take a guess, hope for the best, and then I'm just going to go in with this like Benzac. This is 10% something peroxide. I don't know how to pronounce it. You can have a read. Hopefully, maybe not. And I'm just going to use this as like spot treatment, and just anywhere that I've got pimples or acne scars, because they look the same on my skin. I'm just going to go in with that. You can see I've got quite a few wee dots on my skin. Hopefully it helps. I find that when I use this like sparingly, like if I use this a lot in a row, like for months at a time, it doesn't make a difference. But when I use it, then don't use it for ages and then use it again, that's when I notice a really big difference with the spots. I unfortunately have quite bad skin, so my face, regardless of if I touch pimple, if I don't touch pimple, it's going to scar, no matter what products I use, no matter, like I said, if I touch pimple, if I don't touch pimple, my skin just hates me. I got really unlucky in the skin genetics, so that's a fun thing I have to deal with. but also something that I had to figure out on my own. So that's where YouTube came in clutch. Just realised I forgot to use my moisturiser as eye cream. I usually use like a different, like an actual proper eye cream. I think it's the Tula one, I think it's pronounced, and that's really good, but I'm just all out at the minute and I want to wait until I'm going on my European holiday to buy some more. That's happening at the kind of like end of March, like 25th of March. I'm going on that holiday. It's very exciting, but also really nerve-wracking. I have a lot of anxiety about it at the minute, and not about the like not the flying aspect like that, but I'm excited for, even though it's literally going to be 31 hour flight day. Like that's like not even a day, that's just crazy amount of time to be like travelling for, because I'm going from New Zealand to Paris. So I think I'm excited for the plane trip, but it's just the idea of like having like a booked accommodation, visas are sorted, flights, everything's done. It's just the like things that I want to do, and it's like, what if I don't want to do it that day? What if it's bad weather that day? And also, like, if I were to book the Louvre at the same time as the Palace of Versailles, can I do that in the same day? Do I do it separately? How long do these things take? How long am I going to spend at the Eiffel Tower? All these things I like don't know, so I can't really plan, but then I want to plan it. Same with my, like at the end of my trip, I'm going to be in London for like 5 days, and I want to go to Brighton for a day because YouTube, hello, British YouTubers, gotta pay my respects. But what day do I go? What day will be best? These things, it's like I have no clue. So that's a wee bit stressful. But I definitely need to get onto it because I don't want to miss out on not going. But I don't know how long these things take. If you ever wanted to know what peak obsessive screen time looks like, I've got Animal Crossing, TikTok, listening to it with my earbuds. This is how I like to spend my nights. This is how I like to relax and take it easy. Hello everyone, welcome back. I am back from work now. I have no idea what the last clip you saw was, but I went to work. It was great. Now I'm back and it has been incredibly hot. I think it's been like almost 30 degrees today. So I need to go and check if my plants are still okay. So this is my potato plant here. It's starting to come to the end of it. Hopefully I'm going to be getting some potatoes. It's kind of hard to tell. It's one of those things where you don't actually know how it's going to do until you're harvesting it. But let's give it a wee water. This is my veggie pod. This is where I've got a lot of my kind of strawberry plants, and so one tomato one which was a bit of a dud. The main stem had fallen off and like broke off, so kind of thought nothing would happen to it. And surprisingly, I've got this beast of a tomato plant. It's so tall, it literally goes like this, because a veggie pod will, you know, close down on it. And it's just, I'm actually been quite shocked how much growth there's been, considering the main stem got broken. As you can see, there's some tomatoes that need harvesting. I don't think there's any strawberries. Some like weird ones that have like been growing recently because of the inconsistent weather, but let's give this a bit of a water. Even though some of those tomatoes are ready, I think I'm just going to wait to harvest it, mostly because I can't be bothered right now. But it's some exciting news. The peach tree is getting some peaches. And none of them are quite ready just yet, they're still quite firm. But that's exciting, I'm going to have some peaches soon. It's the sanguine variety, formerly known as blackberry peach. It's really, really nice, so hopefully we'll get some peaches soon. Hello everyone, I catch you a lot later in the day. This lighting is awful. I don't think I've got anywhere else for you that the lighting is better. Is the lighting better over here? No. Alright, you're just gonna have to deal with the bad lighting. You've caught me at the end of the day. Just got back from work and I'm going to be getting ready to be going out for dinner. It is my best friend Emily's birthday on Monday. We are off to dinner. Gonna go give her her presents, have a nice meal, get some frozen margaritas at Go To, and I have literally 5 minutes to get ready. Just gonna chuck on some of the Fit Me powder just so I don't look that awful. Gosh, the lighting is bad here. Outfit of the day, just going for like a plain white t-shirt, jeans, sneakers, nothing too crazy. This is like super baggy, so it looks like I have like zero shape like at all. Like I don't have normal shape at all anyway, but this even more so. Let's go for a perfume. Let's just go for this one, can't go wrong. Okay, let's go see Emily. We're here, we're currently just waiting for Emily. She is on her way and we're just gonna chill. Got my Summer Fridays, what are you, iced coffee lip balm. It's great. We always have this like one spot that we park at every time we come out for dinner, because we always go to this one place and it's great. We have a great system, we know where we're going to meet. I got here a bit early, which is fine, but that is because I do live a wee while away.
Hi, how are you? Good, thanks, how are you?
Should we go in and nearly 5-2?
We should.
We've got a little bit of time.
Yes.
Anyways,
Hello.
Oh, cute! You bought it.
I brought it with me.
Oh, that's so cute.
I've been
Alright, are you going to take it with you, or are you going to leave it in the car?
I'll bring it with me.
Okay, good, I was going to say.
Literally, when I bought it, I did not, like, I held it in a bag everywhere I fucking went.
Yeah, I would too.
I've been
She's
vlogging.
so pretty.
Thanks. It's cute. Look, it like flips. Ready?
Oh, cool. So there's no other screen behind her, it's just...
No, just like that. I'm now back from dinner. Dinner was good. Had a great time catching up with Emily. Now I'm just gonna take off my makeup. It was good. I ended up getting a chicken burger with some chips and some frozen margaritas, of course, which I'm pretty sure we filmed, but that was good. Emily got, I think she got pork also with chips. I don't think I filmed that though, but it was good. She really liked her presents. I got her like 2 gift cards, one for like a jewellery place, one for Mecca, which is like New Zealand and Australia's Sephora basically. So she's really happy. Got her some Dubai chocolate, which she's been really wanting to try. But it was really good. It was nice catching up. We do dinner like pretty occasionally, I would say, like maybe once every couple of months, just to kind of catch up. Even though we talk like every day, it's actually nice to see each other in person. So that was really good. I'm now home, as you can tell, and I am ready for bed. I am so fucking exhausted. I've been falling asleep so early this week, just with the amount of like days that I've been working and I'm going to be working. I think next week I'm doing like 6 days, and I'm not going to have a day off until Sunday the following week. So tomorrow I just want to make the most of it. I want to relax as much as I can. There's quite a few that like wee jobs that I need to get done, a few like cleaning tasks to finish the week off. I might need to end up going to the supermarket, just kind of depending on what happens. But yeah, just want to make the most of tonight and tomorrow, because I'm not going to have much time to relax. I also need to make sure that this week I'm being better with going to bed early. These past 3 nights I've been going to bed at 9:30, which is great and early for me, but sometimes I can still be awake at like 11:30 at night. in my defence, I've always struggled with sleeping, so like getting to sleep can be like a massive struggle for me. But I need to do better if I'm going to be working 6 days, which I am, but I'm sure it will be fine. Makeup is now all off, as you can tell. I am in my raw form. And I'm now just going to go have a shower, get ready for bed, hop into bed and just relax. Maybe I'll play some Animal Crossing. Good morning everyone. It is Sunday today, and today we are going to be sorting through my wardrobe. I have officially run out of coat hangers, and instead of buying more coat hangers for the clothes that I have, I am going to sort through my wardrobe, throw out the things that no longer fits, no longer looks good, and you are going to help me. Now I could very easily just go and buy more coat hangers, but I'm going to be going to Europe at the end of March, and I need to make sure that I have clothes that I look good in, that fits well, that's going to work, and you know, to be able to pair it with some other bits. Already some bits that I know I'm going to be keeping, like my Taylor Swift cardigans, but there's some things like these shirts here which I love, but quite tight, so I need to make sure if they're still, you know, looking good. I'm going to firstly start with all the things that I know I want to keep, and then we'll go from there. I lied, I'm actually just going to go row by row in a line just to see what works, what doesn't. This is a black blazer. It does not fit. It is super tight in the sleeves, so this is going to be gone. I have quite a few cardigans like this, where they're very, you know, nannery sort of thing. But I don't think they're that flattering. I don't know if the colour works for me, but it's really soft, and I do really like it, and I do wear it as well, you know, around the house as well as out. So even though this isn't the most flattering colour on me, I think I'm going to keep it. And this is another cardigan that I've got. It's kind of like a burgundy red sort of colour. It's a wee bit tight in sleeves, but I use it for under my work jacket if it gets cold at work, and then I can just like button it up if I need an extra layer. So even though it's a wee bit tight, I'm going to keep it for practicality reasons. Here is a cardigan that is the exact same colour as the other one, but it's less fluffy, it's more like knitted, I guess. It's really cozy and comfy, so I think I'm going to keep it. It's also really nice and like cropped, so it's like not too long. Again, not the most flattering, but very practical, so I'm going to keep it. This is one that makes me really sad because I love this cardigan. I love the like print of it. It's kind of like granddaddy, granny sort of look, but in like a stylish way. I love it. It can still like button, but it's so tight in the sleeves. I actually think this is a size 8. I haven't fitted a size 8 since high school, but I love it so much. But honestly, like, I just know that I'm not going to wear it, and it just looks a bit, kind of a bit silly. I don't know. It looks better in person than it does in real life, in person than it does on camera. Should I keep it? Maybe I'll keep it just in case. Maybe my arms will get skinny. I don't know. Maybe. One can hope. This is one I don't know how to feel about. I kind of just look like a shadow, but it's that kind of like wool texture sort of thing. It was really trendy, like those teddy bear coats. It's super cropped, especially zipped up. If I like pull it up, it goes up. So I don't know. It fits. It zips. So that makes me feel good about myself. But I don't know if it's just too cropped. I don't know. It would save me having to buy like a warm coat when I go to Europe. So this will be a maybe. This will be if I've got spare room, which I think I'm going to have. This will be a keep. So after all of that, cleared it out quite a bit. There's a lot more space, as you can see. I've only got 2 coat hangers. 2 spare coat hangers. This is the pile that I'm getting rid of currently. Reason why I've got 2 coat hangers, I actually had like dresses share a coat hanger with like cardigans or jerseys and things. So they're now on their own coat hangers, which is good. As you can see, these ones are just for like my work shirts that are in the wash, but that's fine. Good so far. starting off with the shirts. See, I love this shirt. I'm worried that like when I move around it's just not the most flattering. This is also the wrong bra to be using, but I really like them. I feel like I need to be wearing them more, but I don't know if they just, because they're so tight, they just like emphasize curves that I don't want to be emphasized. But putting it on, I haven't worn these in like ages because I haven't felt confident enough to wear it. I think this would be fine. I think I just need to own it. I've made the executive decision. I'm keeping the shirts. This one here is like a lot more, you can't even say, a lot more cropped than the others. This one's gonna go, but overall, I think it's okay. This is one I'm definitely unsure of. It's super cute. It is cropped, but I've always loved this shirt, and it's a nice like deep V. It fits well, and it is cozy, but it is a cropped. And to be fair, like a lot of the shirts that pants that I wear are high-waisted, so I could get away with it. Is this a keep? I do like it. If I don't put my hands up, we're good. Do we like the green? Do we not like the green? Really, it's really bad lighting, but this is the kind of colour. It's like a dark kind of forest green. I love the fit of this. It's like kind of wider at the sides. I've got really bad angles for you guys, and it fits good. It's definitely a shirt like that I feel confident in, and I've got it in black, and I wear the black a lot more than the green. I don't actually know the last time I wore this, but to be fair, I've got a really bad memory, so it could have been this winter, and I'll have no fucking clue. But maybe this is a keep. This is just a good like throw on, don't know what to wear, want something cozy. I think I'm gonna keep it. You know how everyone's talking about 2016 at the moment? I have found the 2016 shirt. I probably would have bought it in 2016 as well. It's the striped, like black rimmed sort of thing. Very 2016. And it's so soft. They don't make shirts like this anymore. Like this would be 10 years old. Maybe I'm going to keep it. It still fits, which is crazy because literally 10 years ago. My body is not the way that it was 10 years ago. I'm going to keep it for nostalgia, and also it looks good. Look at the difference. Like I have nothing. Everything like here down is like nostalgic. You know, like formal dresses and things like that. My Taylor Swift one that I wore to the Eras tour. This is the massive pile of clothes that I have now got to deal with. It's honestly like so much. Like look at all these coat hangers. I am so chuffed. I now just have to deal with these drawers here. I've got like merch shirts in there, which I know I'm going to keep majority of them, and I've got like pants and things as well. I forgot all about this shirt. This is the Taylor Swift red shirt for when she released Red Taylor's version. It's super tight and it's cute, but I don't think I'm ever going to wear it. I could sell it. Kinda can't be fucked. Maybe I'll keep it. If there's room in the drawer, I'll keep it. Look how lovely and tidy it is. I've got some like Dan and Phil interactive introvert jerseys. Amplify from back in the day. There was room, so I've got that there, and I've got lots of like merch as well as like levers shirts, and then I've just got like a thermal here. I've now got two massive bagfuls, like filled to the brim, bags to donate. So I'm going to put those in the car eventually and then find somewhere to donate it. Alright, it is much later now and I am off to the supermarket to get some bits for my work lunch. So let's go. I'm back. I did not film anything because it was so insanely busy. So I'll do a quick haul. I literally just got like a few bits. Picked up some roll-ups. I quite like having roll-ups because ever since I had Invisalign I have a real issue with like the feeling of food being stuck in my teeth. If you had Invisalign you'll know that you had to like take them in and out for eating, and you know you want to make sure that your teeth are clean before you put them back in because you're putting like a retainer over food and that's just gross. So ever since I had them out, which was like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe even more, I've had a real thing about that. Also got some mocha. That's the best brand of mocha by far. It's speaking of teeth, I picked up some wee cleaning floss pick things. Also, well, the main thing that I came in for was ham, just so I can have some like wraps for my work lunch, something a bit healthier. Got some crackers. These are the best crackers. They're like rice crackers, I think, and they're the cheese flavoured ones. And then I picked up a wee treat, which is vanilla Coke, also my fave. Just as a wee kind of treat for myself for the end of the week, and it's also just like amazing. It's honestly like my favourite drink, I would say, like fizzy drink. Pepsi's also great, but I haven't been able to see any like mini Pepsi vanillas anywhere. I've only ever seen like large ones, and I don't want to buy like a large drink, so Coke it is. Alright, off home now. It is much later now in the day. As you can tell from my hair, I have had a shower, I've also had dinner, and basically ever since I got home I have been editing the video that you're watching now. I am so proud of myself for filming this week and vlogging. Vlogging is something that I've wanted to do for the longest time, but I've never felt confident enough or brave enough to do it. So the fact that I've filmed this whole week and plan on uploading the video, with that being said, I haven't actually uploaded it yet, so who knows if this will see the light of day. Fingers crossed it will. But I'm just so proud of myself. I think it's so cool that I've done this. I've wanted to do YouTube for a really long time, but I've just never like felt like I was good enough or felt like that I was interesting enough. I still don't think I'm interesting enough. I don't think I've done anything interesting this week, like at all. But hopefully if anyone does see this video, you enjoyed watching it. I think my goal for this year would be to get 100 subscribers. I think that would be really cool, but we will see. We will see what happens. Hopefully you all have enjoyed watching this video. I have actually really enjoyed making it. Also just seeing how much my confidence has grown over this video. As you probably have seen, I was whispering a lot in the video, mostly because I was trying to be respectful of everyone else in the house. Secondly, because I was quite shy in front of the camera. But I feel really brave. I feel really great about what I've done, what I've accomplished, and hopefully I'll film some more for you next week. I am going to be working 6 days, so I have no clue what I'm going to be filming. It's mostly just going to be a, good morning. I'm doing my makeup for work. Look at me, I got back from work. Wow! But hopefully I can find something exciting for you all to film. I do have one idea of what I can fill the video with, so hopefully you will all enjoy that. But thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, please subscribe, please like the video. If you are watching this video, please let me know in the comments if you liked it. Let me know something in the comment. Got any questions? Let me know. I would love to answer these questions if anyone watches the video. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.